Good morning, everyone. I hope you are all doing great. I hope you are also ready for our new English session. Yes. So today you are going to see a new lesson. You are going to learn some more English. Yes. Together, we are going to see together a new lesson. And our new lesson is we are going to see how do we compare between two persons or two things. Our lesson today is comparative, and if we got time, we'll do superlative too. Superlative. But first, we're going to start with the comparative. Yes, how do we compare between two persons or two things? Well, first of all, we're going to divide the board between two. Okay, so in comparative, we have long and short adjectives. Short adjectives and long adjectives. Okay? And before I start our lesson, I want you to ask me any question you have. If you didn't understand anything, any word I said, just ask me. I want that everyone get at least an idea about our lesson of today, okay? And once we finish our lesson, I'll give you a small break so that you can rest a bit, okay? Let's continue. Okay, for the short adjective, can you give me an example? Short adjective, yes. Tall, yes. Let's take for example, tall. Tall is a short adjective. How do we know if it's a short or long adjective? Tall. We only have to count the syllables. Tall, that's it, tall. Whereas, for example, when we take and we see long adjectives, we have, for example, difficult. Difficult has 3 syllables. Difficult. Difficult. That's how easy it is. That's how we count the syllables and we can know if it's short or, yes, long adjective. Good, yes, okay. So, short adjectives. I'm not really good with drawing, but I'll try my best. So, this is run. And this is Hamza, for example. Yes. Let's compare between them. Run is tall. What do we add? We add ER. Taller than Hamza. That's it. So Ron is taller than Hamza. That's it. So the rule is we add ER to the adjective, of course. Adjective plus ER plus than. That's it. Let's move on to long adjective. As we said, you give me guys an example, and it was difficult. Now, let's compare between two things or maybe two languages. Earlier we compared between two persons. Now we are going to compare between two languages. For example, French is more difficult than English. That's it. Here, with long adjectives, we don't add the ER, but we add more. French is more difficult than English. Are you with me, guys? Are you sure? Yes? If you have any question, you can stop me, okay? French is more difficult than English. So the main rule is adjective, long adjective of course, plus more. No, sorry, actually it's more plus adjective And then we have, of course, than. That's it for comparing. Comparative lesson. We only have short and long adjective. That's it. Let's move on now to the superlative. If I may ask you, what's the main difference between superlative and comparative? Guys, don't write yet. It's not time for writing. Follow with me first. Follow with me, and then we are going to write. Okay, I'll give you time to write. Okay, superlative is not comparing between two persons, whereas it's always the maximum, the top, superlative. It's always the first, okay? Or the lowest, of course. Let's see an example. Yes, we're going to use the same example as earlier. Ron, this is Ron. And these are his classmates. Now, we're not going to compare Ron and one of his classmates. No, we're going to say Ron is the tallest. He is the tallest. Okay? Full stop. He is the tallest. It's not he is the tallest than etc. He is the tallest. Full stop. Okay? Ron is the tallest. Full stop. We can add, of course, Ron is the tallest in the classroom, but that's it. Okay? And it's the same here. It's short adjective. Now we are going to see with long adjective in superlative. Okay? Okay. So we are going to use the same example as here. All right. French is the most. Instead of writing more, I wrote most. The most difficult. Full stop. Here we're not comparing between two languages. As we did earlier, French is more difficult than English. Do you agree? Is French more difficult than English? What do you think? Yes, okay. So here, French is the most difficult. Number one, it's the most difficult. That's it. That's the superlative, guys. And that's the comparative and super lesson. The comparative, and the superlative lesson. Yes, that's it. Any questions? Yes, yes. Now you can write. Of course, we are going to practice more. We're going to see other examples. Yes, and of course we have some exceptions, some irregular adjectives that we are going to see later. Okay, but for now, just write this. Okay. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you understood what I was saying. I hope you got at least an idea about, at least the first idea about the comparative and superlative. Thank you.